Heaven's California.
Hey guys, today I'm reacting to a Wansee video. The Secret Basement in the Hospital, Scariest Story Animated. Let's go.
I work as a nurse in a hospital, although I can't reveal exactly where because of privacy reasons. Recently a fairly popular celebrity came to be treated here, although I can't reveal who due to the aforementioned privacy reasons. Honestly, I was pretty surprised he was coming here. Not to shit talk my place of employment, but this place has a bit of a record of being really bad in caring for people. Not that I'm a bad nurse or anything, it's just that a lot of the surgeons seem to fuck up their job and not get fired for some reason. This made it all the more confusing to me that this celebrity came here for surgery to remove a late-stage brain tumour. Speaking of, my friend Patricia was a huge fan and really wanted to be the one assigned to him post-surgery. She was even thinking of asking him for an autograph, which seemed unprofessional to me. Anyway, he was flying in for treatment tomorrow, but my current job was to assist a surgeon with the surgery of a little boy who swallowed a bunch of his toy marbles. I was surprised they decided to opt for surgery though, because they were previously recommended to wait for him to pass them. It was me, the anesthesiologist, and the surgeon in the room. I was staying nearby to the site of the surgery, and everything seemed to be going well. Then, the surgeon slipped and cut the kid's stomach lining open. It was horrific. The smell of stomach acid almost made me vomit as it began to dissolve his intestines. Despite our best efforts, he was dead within 10 minutes. What disturbed me was how unfazed the surgeon was. After we failed to save him, the surgeon left to break the news to the parents almost immediately after. I thought I heard the anesthesiologist mumble something under her breath, but I couldn't understand clearly. It was something about food. My shift was over though, and I walked to the subway to grab some dinner, then caught the bus home. I was pretty tired, so I watched some Netflix in bed until I fell asleep. That night I had a dream, or more accurately, a nightmare. I was in the hospital, and that kid was there in front of me. Only his whole body was hollow and his chest cavity was open, and bloody. His eyes were gone too, but still, he stared at me, and the entire time he pointed straight down. I finally woke up, and with relief from being free of that dream and more guilt from the failed surgery, I started my day. I got to work and Patricia was fairly bubbly. She spent almost the whole morning talking my ear off about the celebrity. When he finally came in, she started freaking out and tried to walk up and talk to him. His bodyguards pushed her away though, and she returned to her duties dejectedly. Just before my lunch break, I was called into my supervisor's office. He said he had something very important for me to do, and that it needed to be done ASAP. He told me to go to the transplant centre and get 10 hearts, then go to the basement. I was pretty confused and wanted to ask some questions, but he cut me off and yelled, "Either you can do this shit right now, or you can walk out and kiss your job, good boy." I was pretty pissed. They'd fire me daring to ask a question, but the management would avoid firing their incompetent surgeons even though they should. I left in a huff to go collect the organs, and found them waiting in a case there already, with a note signed by the doctor that gave me access to a restricted room in the basement simply called Room 60. I didn't have the slightest clue what was in there, and marched onwards to the elevator and went down to the basement. I walked to Room 60 and showed the security guard my note. He looked me over and said, "Oh, this is your first time doing this, huh? I feel sorry for you. Try not to panic if you know what's good for you." He then unlocked the door, and I stepped in. Immediately I was hit with a smell I would describe as rotten eggs, pennies and a corpse. The ground was slick with something and it was dark in there too, with only one dim overhead light. The room was pretty big, and in the middle I saw some nondescript blob. Then I heard what sounded like a deep breath in, and the blob started moving. The thing, which I now started to realise was a body, was walking towards me with stumpy fat legs. I screamed and tried to run away, but I slipped on the ground. As my face got smeared in it, I realised the stuff on the floor was blood, and as I turned onto my back, I was face to face with the thing. It looked like a very pale, morbidly obese man, although it was much taller and much fatter than any human could be. It had large curled horns, as well as no mouth. Instead, where its mouth should be, there was just a row of pitch-black, pointy, needle-like teeth surrounding a hole. It paid me no heed, and reached out to pick up the box of organs. It opened the box, and ate all the hearts in handfuls, stuffing 3 at a time in its mouth. I was terrified and ran out the door, slamming it shut behind me. The security guard looked me in the eyes and put a reaffirming hand on my shoulder. It looked like he wanted to say something but couldn't. He told me that he would walk me out of the building and that I could have the rest of the day off. Now I'm at home, still shaking and typing this up. I got a text from Patricia, and apparently the celebrity's surgery was a massive success. I'm wondering what I even do now. Is this the type of thing I can report? Would anyone believe me?
Okay, so that was a lot to take in. I don't know about you guys, but for me that was a lot to take in. Like, first the little boy comes, but then they talk about a celebrity, then the boy dies because he fucked up. Like, oh my gosh, like I was actually like really sad when I saw that. the flat line made me really sad. I was like, no. Like, anytime you just see a flat line, you just know what that means. It's depressing. Especially because that could have been prevented too. So I'm assuming he didn't mean to cut the stomach open. I know this isn't the moral of the story, but just, I don't know. I'm focused on that because that sucks. Like, that's really sad. I'm glad the Celebrities was a major success. Obviously, he's a celebrity. They're probably going to take more better care of him. And not that hospitals don't take care of everyone equally, but like, obviously, if there's a celebrity or someone that's like really important compared to someone else, they'll probably treat them better or something like that, or give them more intense care. I don't know, to make sure they survive or something, stuff like that. So, like, you know what I mean? I don't know, but that's freaky as hell. Yeah, like, why the hell wouldn't you, like, obviously fucking up a surgery is a huge deal, especially if it, kind of pointless to do that now, but I just realized that now, sorry. So, it's pretty bad if you fuck up a surgery, considering you're a surgeon. You're supposed to save lives, not kill them. So, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of can't fuck up surgeries. Like, you know what I mean? You just can't. Like, I would never be a surgeon, because, like, I'll probably barf in the body, and then I'll just, like, sew back up. Like, that'll be so gross, too. Like, I can just imagine, like, me kind of, like, I would just barf, because I cannot. Like, even when I think about someone's insides, like, not that I think about that often, but, like when I just, like, think about it, like, I'm kind of like, it was surgery, like, it's kind of, and then you see the heart, you see, no, I can't imagine that. Like, I don't understand how your body works at all. Like, I don't understand anything about the body. But, besides the point. Basically, the surgeons should be fired, especially if they do it more than once, especially if they cost a life or two, or even more than that, is whatever. If you cost a life, then you shouldn't really be a surgeon. Or at least get some more practice, practice on, like, I don't know, on a dead body already? I don't know, practice on something, or like a fake body or something, just like to make sure that you know what you're doing or something. I don't know what they practice on, but definitely if you're a surgeon, you should know what you're doing. That's my opinion. I don't know about you guys, but I would think that, so. I'm just sad for that little boy, and then I'm just freaked out about that thing at the end. Like, what the hell even was that? Like, and that guy was kind of sus, like, just, like, waiting outside there. It kind of, like, I don't know. I get he's security, but, like, I know Gator Martin, if you guys know him, which you probably do by now, he would say the guy's sus. And when I see his reaction come out, then I'm going to watch it, and then he'll probably say the guy's sus. Or that he's, like, in on it or something, or planned. I don't know. Something like that. But being in a hospital is scary enough to me, like, not even with this whole COVID-19 going on, but just generally now it's probably even more frightening, because, like, everyone's dying. Not everyone. A lot of people have recovered, actually, but, like, a lot, like 1/4 of infected people have died or have recovered already, and then, like, not even, like, 130,000, 140,000. That's still a lot of deaths, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just, at least the recoveries are a lot more than the deaths. But anyway, guys, stay safe. If you're in the hospital, be careful. I don't even know what the hell that thing was. Some kind of creature with, like, big ass. I don't know why the hell he was trying to eat the hearts. But yeah, like, the security guy, like, knew, like, what the hell was going on in there, so, like, he's in cahoots, like the guy would, like, Gator would say. So I don't know, he's in cahoots, he's in on it, he's trying to fuck her up, I don't know. But he had something to do with that. And again, the fact that she got like, threatened to get fired for not doing that, when surgeons are killing people, not purposely, but they're killing people. Oh, you're okay. All you're doing is right now, you're fired. Like, fuck you, bitch. No. Stupid people. Anyway. Yeah, those surgeons better get more training and or fired and get another job, because that job's not for you, apparently. And yeah, if you work in a hospital, good luck to you. Just generally, but if you're on the front lines working right now and you're watching this video, thank you. To all essential workers, because I'm an essential worker, but I'm not working, so, because I'm not, no. I would go apeshit. Like, you guys know my anxiety, so I would not be good with that. No, I'll probably go home every day, probably thinking I have it, probably thinking I'm dying, and then I'm already thinking I'm dying half the time, so not the best thing to think. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of this video, what you guys think that thing was, and if you think that security guy was in cahoots, and if you think that freaking manager or boss is in cahoots with that thing too, because he's not firing the surgeons, but he wants to fire the nurse. I don't know if that made any sense, but I don't know, the guy's messed up. And also let me know if you guys have any other suggestions that you want me to do. Again, the last video I did had pretty good views and a fair amount of stuff, so a lot of people seem to like that one, the William demonetizing thing. So again, let me know if you want me to do reactions to that. I'll just give you a heads up if you don't know what I'm talking about, this video. If you guys want more of this, then let me know, and I'll do that. like more to his channel or whatever, just let me know what the title is. Better you guys tell me the link, because I'm probably gonna get the wrong video. So anyway, I've talked for like 5 minutes now, so I'm gonna shut up now. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you guys are still here. Awesome, and peace out.